Howdy, folks. Welcome to Hades. This will be the first time I've played this game ever. I've had it in my library for a while, but it's just one of those games I've never gotten around to, and I thought now would be a good time. Um, Give me just a moment to get things set up, and we will hop into this. All right, so let's see. Does that work? There we go. All right, so as some of you may have seen, this isn't my usual style of game. I'm usually more of a casual um, point and click type games, that sort of thing. Um, you know, um, Not so much the, what would this be considered? A roguelite? Roguelike? One of the two? Not sure off the top of my head what the difference is, but you know, um, it's more focused on the combat, I suppose. But I've also heard that there is a pretty good story to this as well. So, I tried it, or let's see, I got it a while back when it was on sale and tried it a little bit, and I liked it, but it just never really grabbed my attention like some of the other games do. So I never actually got to play it much. But again, like I said, I heard it's good. I've just never had a reason to play it. So, while it's not necessarily the type of game I would normally play um, a lot, I do also know that people like watching others suffer. So I figure I might as well give it a try. If it's entertaining, then it's entertaining. If not, well, then I've got other things I can move on to. But, I'd like to give it a shot, see what it has in store. Um, I will be using a controller for this, so, I'm just going to have to learn things as I go. I'm also using a PlayStation controller, so I know I might not have all the buttons correct because this being played on a computer, everything defaults to Xbox controls. I wonder why. But yeah, so I guess I just hop right in. As you can see, um, nothing here. I guess the little bit I played I didn't save or got rid of or something. I installed it fairly quickly afterwards. But all right, so I guess just this save. What is this? For all those unafraid of death and other difficult matters, the Pact of Punishment will make your life harder right away. Set this if you're a veteran of the cycle of death and rebirth or seeking a pure, more challenging experience. Um, no, I don't think I will do that. Like, I have no problem with having to try things over and over till I get through it. I've played, Devil May Cry, God of War, those kind of games. I know eventually I can get through it. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take me to do so. Like, I believe the what is it? The PS4 God of War game. Um, I've done pretty much everything except like the final Valkyrie, which to me seems very difficult. So, you know, um, I have been able to do things like that. But anyway, I'm just kind of going on a tangent here. Maybe I should just jump into the game, see how it goes. I assume I'm going to die a lot. I assume I'm going to have to restart a lot. But as it's a roguelite, I believe that I will slowly get stronger and eventually be able to get my way through the game. If I hit the right button.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
All right.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus.
To hell with this place.
Okay, so we're going right into it, I guess.
Go sulk someplace else.
Oh, apparently I can, Okay, so we got a sword combo. Got a dash. We've got whatever that is. I guess an AoE attack. And we've got... Oh, got one use of whatever that was. That does nothing. Those do nothing. At least not yet. Okay. That does nothing. Alright. Not going to worry too much at the moment. And we can break stuff, it looks like. Alright. First one. Still a lot of stuff to break. Oh, hello.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Alright. Not so bad, but I suppose this is just me learning. Guessing the dash is to dodge. Oh. And then this does... Alright, where'd the little diamond go? Ah, okay. So, I guess if I use that, then I have to kill the enemy that I use it against in order to get it back. Oh, that's the wrong button.
There she is.
There is.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin.
Ah,
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
okay. Athena. Alright, boons of Athena, blessings of the Grey-Eyed, daughter of the King of Olympians. Alright, so we've got Divine Strike, attack is stronger, and can deflect. Press or hold button on main weapon deflect turns foes' attacks back against them, so I'm guessing like ranged attacks will I can deflect kind of like in Zelda. Phalanx shot. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect and increases my cast damage a little bit. Okay, and the cast is what the gemstone is, I guess. Okay. And Defying Dash, your dash deals damage, can deflect. Just 10 damage. I don't know which one would be better. Like this would give me damage to an ability that doesn't do damage yet. Otherwise, but I think I'd probably be using the attack more. And cast just doesn't seem like I'm going to be using all that much at all. Just because I only have one, and I'd have to defeat the enemy that I used it against to get it back. So I'm going to go with...
You can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess, but thank you.
Go with attack. Okay, it said holding it does something as well, but I guess only in certain circumstances. And then, is that the same? I wonder. That might be something different. Alright. Then a purple gemstone. We'll see what that is. That's a trap, isn't it? Like spikes are gonna come out. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Ow.
Here they come. The underworld's power.
Alright, I get 10, whatever those are. I guess they will tell me at some point. When this changed. Like, okay, so once I beat an area, the traps don't activate anymore? Guess that can be good. I assume breaking stuff is going to get me something eventually. But maybe it won't.
Each exit has its own reward.
Okay, Alright, so we either get the food or we get... Oh, it's not going to tell me, I guess. So, I guess I'll have to choose blindly. Also, I notice over on the left side it shows whatever ability I got from Athena. And the other 3 are empty, but... Oh, it goes away. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't notice it right away. It's only there when I'm controlling. I don't know what either one of these does, so I guess I'll start with this. I'll learn as I go.
Damn you.
Okay. Oh, this one's empty. Ah, locked. Okay. I guess until I defeat the opponents. Oh. Okay. Ah. Enemies can also activate traps, huh? Ow.
set.
Oh,
Nice.
that's just money. Well then.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Well, now I know that's money. Or at least it looks like money. And it looks like there's just one exit here again. A key of some sort. Okay. Big area of explosion. Ow. Nope. Ah.
A chthonic key.
Alright, you get
Wonder where
one
I can
key.
use this.
No idea where I can use this. Ah, okay, so those explode. And this, I'm guessing the heart is going to be health, as they usually are.
They're armored.
Armored? Oh, I see. So they have a yellow health bar. And I know I can dodge, it's just I'm not used to it yet. So I will get used to it, or I will not succeed. Ow. Like so. There's no escape. Well, there's me failing on the tutorial.
Damn it. I'm home.
House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Alright. Not in combat. Okay. I got someone sleeping. Hello?
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Alright. Hypnos.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Oh, hello. I guess I can only talk to people sometimes. Yeah, it's guessing Hades and Cerberus. Although, I guess that means that I'm not Hades. But then again, I suppose I wouldn't be if I was trying to escape. Alright, well, looks like I'm supposed to talk to you next.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
That didn't go well.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
I suppose maybe if I would have read his name card, maybe I would have noticed the whole Prince of the Underworld part. Or even that he wasn't Hades.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Okay, so I'm trying to escape to the surface. For some reason. I could talk to the dog. Can I?
What? Oh!
Nope. Can't talk to you. Got a bowl of bones here.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Okay. What do we have over here?
You've returned.
Who said that? Oh, hello.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
All right, Achilles.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
All right, guess we're just getting introduced to everyone here. That is locked. All right. Looks like. Wonder if things are supposed to go here like they are over here. What is this?
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Oh, okay. Apparently we can hear the narrator. Now I'm guessing these represent something, or maybe they're just decoration. They seem different enough, like they seem like they should be a reference. And while I know a little bit of mythology, it's been a while. Oh, I'll listen.
How goes it, Shades?
Should definitely not have drank that. Cause of death, hemlock. Alright, sure. Alright, those are big double doors. I suppose that's Hades' room. Or possibly, the dog's room. They are both large enough. We've got blueprints, maybe?
No time to rest.
Okay. No relaxing, it seems. We got more people to talk to over here.
Come home.
Hello?
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
Alright, so Nyx helped us get in contact with Athena.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yeah, but what do they already know? Okay, I'm guessing just by the character design that the purple things I'm gathering have to deal with her in some way.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Alright. And then go this way.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Oh, iron. Use the mirror to grow stronger. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything else to do as well. Rest? Question mark. All right, let's take a look at the mirror.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, so the purple stuff is for me to get stronger. So deal bonus attack and special damage when striking from behind. So more backstab damage, I guess. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber. +1 per rank. Okay, and keys unlock talents. 2 talents hidden within the Mirror of Night, or hidden inside you. One additional dash. Death Defiance. Start 50% health instead of dying. Your life total is depleted. 1 time per rank. Well, I don't have enough to get that. And these don't really seem like they're all that much. So I think I'm just gonna save up for some of these other things. Maybe a double dash would be good once I start using it. And Death Defiance definitely would be good. But let me see what this is over here.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
Is it? Well, okay, I suppose. There's a couple things. A little bit here. Maybe the dresser kind of overstuffed. I suppose. Like, this looks more like a comfortable mess than actually messy. Like, if Prince Zagreus were looking for something, he'd know right where to find it because that's where he left it. Like, in this pile of books or something. But I don't know. It looks okay.
Can't sleep.
Can't sleep. Okay. Guess we move on then.
Okay.
Use key to unlock a weapon.
I can escape through that pink window there.
That pink window. Oh. Okay. I see. Alright, so we've got a sword. I'm guessing... Interesting that this one over here only costs 1 when these cost 4 and 3. But, okay.
There we go. Koranacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Okay, and I can just... Hi.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Alright. Training dummy Skelly.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Alright, so... Release while flashing to power shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to time it. No. Yes. And then Y to volley fire. Okay. I'll give it a shot, but also... Oh. Okay. So there is no... Just push the button to shoot. You actually have to hold it in a little bit.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Alright. Or the sword. I mean, I'll give the bow a shot. We'll see how it goes.
Bye, everyone. Thunder. Is that...
Alright. And here we are, back outside. Like you said, it was a window, so I'm guessing I jumped out and dropped down. At least that's what it seemed like.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alright. Guess we're trying to escape to Olympus. Epic versus, I guess, normal. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes for 45 damage. That bunch is the spread shot. So that might actually be good if, like, each one that hits would do an extra 45 damage. Or your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Okay, so that changes my spell, but I suppose I still only have one. I'm not sold on the whole cast part. One just doesn't seem like enough to me. Then Thunder Dash. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Okay, so I can dash and just do minor amount of damage. Slightly different. I don't know if that's quite the same. Like, the previous one was you dash, deflect stuff, and do 10 points of damage. So this one doesn't seem as good. I think I'm going to go with the Thunder Flourish. That seems
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support.
better.
I thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Alright. And I can just continuously do that. There's no charge or anything. Okay. Oh, and that seems to also take care of the shots that are coming at me. What is this? Was this here last time?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Alright.
Good thing I'm not dead.
So, here we go. Going for more. I also notice that I don't have my money anymore. I suppose dying makes me lose all my money.
Phew.
Or maybe I stored it somewhere at home. I don't know. I don't know where to spend it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. We've got... I don't know what that symbol's supposed to be. Guess we'll find out.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, this seems to be doing pretty good. At least until it doesn't, I suppose.
That sound.
Oh, okay, it's another, one of these. I don't know what they're specifically called, but I guess a blessing?
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Oh, I guess it's a message.
Hey there,
Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
All right. Dionysus. What do we got? Cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. So increases the damage up to 100, but I guess is an AoE, a large explosive. I assume probably equal to those vases that explode. Or at least I hope so. Otherwise, festive fog for 5 seconds. Wafting fumes briefly stun foes in the area every quarter second. Okay, so it lasts a while. After party. If your health, I suppose, life is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Life threshold 30%. Okay, so if I'm under 30% health, I restore up to 30% health. Might not be bad. Especially for me. I am definitely going to be taking a lot of damage. And positive outlook. You take less damage while at 40% or below. Alright, so 10% damage resistance. This one seems pretty good for me learning how to play. Like, this would be great for more damage, but I think I'm going to go with this for now. Counters, the dangerous kind, underworld chambers where you must slay your foes to proceed. Which is...
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Pretty much every chamber that I've come across. Alright, so... I guess this is more life. I didn't find out last time. Also, I'm leaving, like, burning footprints. Interesting. I have burning feet. And this, I don't know what this is either. I'm gonna try for this, see what this is first. Now, I don't know if this game is meant to be like you're supposed to use all your weapons or you're supposed to focus on one until you get one super strong. But at the moment...
A palm of power.
Palm. I suppose pomegranate. Okay. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be using this over this or anything like that. I'm just gonna do whatever that helps me get through, I guess.
Power of Olympus.
Alright, so Thunder Flourish goes up to a level 2. So special causes more damage. Okay. And I guess I have no choice but to use it on that. That's fine. Another key. I suppose as I go, I'll need to be able to do more damage as well. Because I would assume that the further I go, the stronger the enemies get.
They absorb my blow.
Ow. Okay, so if they have armor, they don't get stunned. Got it.
This can unlock something back home.
Alright then. Alright, so more mirror power. Or gemstones of some sort. I'll get these because I haven't yet. Just to see what they are.
Numbskulls. Payback.
Alright, so seems like a lot of things are going to have armor at this point. Maybe everything has armor at this point.
Gemstones. Claiming these.
Alright. Don't know what they're for, but find out. Bag of money? Or money? I guess the bag of money. Let's see what this is. Because I know what the other one is.
I think I hear the river.
Okay. I guess you do hear the river.
Charon's shop.
Oh, okay, so we've got a shop. And I have nowhere near enough money to buy anything except 20 health. Hello. Indeed.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Okay. So we've got a bunch, I suppose, just stores and stores of things everywhere. A few things on display. I guess this is his boat over here. Wonder where he gets all his stuff. Probably from all the people that he ferries across the river.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Fair enough. Alright, so this is, in fact, health, plus 25 health. That's quite a bit. And then 150 would give me an upgrade, maybe? But that's what the pomegranates do, I thought. Maybe this does something else. Otherwise, it looks like we have one exit. And it looks to be Athena.
Long way from home. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Thought I dodged into the explosion there. Oh, and they drop an explosive as well. So I should be careful. Alright. What do we have here?
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
I don't. I mean, it could be many things. If we're speaking about, mythology. If we're talking about the game, I have no idea. It could be something that I have no knowledge about. Alright, so choose one. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and okay, so this is the same as before. Cast and Divine Dash. Okay, so they have different rarities. I guess the first time I got this, it was just your basic at 10 damage. Rare does 12, and I guess epic would do like 14 or 15, maybe? I think I'm gonna try the dash this time. Maybe I'll actually use the dash. I mean, I should be. Press left for info. I don't know what button that is on this, so I will not be able to use it. Okay. Maybe well, all the buttons are used for things already, I think. Maybe setting it to RB when I'm not next to something might do. Oh, not sure why the trap didn't. Ow. Suppose I don't need to let them get anywhere near me. I am using a bow. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Then I guess I've just...
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Just healed up to 30%. Alright, money or power-ups? I mean, if I'm just going to use money for power-ups, I might as well just go for the power-up, right?
More.
Ow. Not gonna last much longer this time, that's for sure. Well, then again, I will heal up to 15.
Good enough to eat.
So as long as I don't take 15 points of damage, I should be okay. Alright, so I can upgrade this to level 3 to do more damage. Or... upgrade the dash. Okay, so it doesn't matter who I get the benefit from. This is just an upgrade to whatever I want. And I would say probably more damage is better. Like this does more, or gives more of a damage bonus than the dash does. So, probably the better choice.
That's what you get.
Oh boy. Luckily, this seems to go further than what I can see on the screen. Like, it doesn't seem to have a maximum range. Just as long as it reaches something. Alright, so health or health? Some other kind of health? I know this does 25 health, so I should probably go for this. This seems to be what I need the most of right now. So I'll just stay back here and clear the way as I go. Slowly and oh. Of course, it doesn't help if they start appearing around me, does it?
Time to collect.
25 health will be wonderful. And I don't really have enough money for the shop, so we're gonna go for a power-up. Let's see.
Power.
It's just here? That doesn't seem right. I mean, okay.
The gods.
We'll run this up again. Just an empty room. Was not expecting that. Guess that means this is going to be a dangerous room. Oh, hold on.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Okay.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
So I'm guessing this is going to be a little more dangerous. This seems to be like the room to prepare for next room. Maybe the statues are what's in it? I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, this is awkward.
Hello.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Meg, first of the Furies.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Okay, so I'm guessing Hades knows I'm trying to escape. I mean, that makes sense. He is Lord of the Underworld. He probably know, at least theoretically, would know when someone is trying to escape.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
All right then.
A man after my own heart.
Oh, I'll step on a trap immediately. So you do a bunch of dashing attacks. That looks like...
Here's my whip.
Oh. Okay, so do not stand near her. Got it. Ow. Ow.
Not a scratch.
You better run.
Okay, I will run. Now we're back to it. Nope. She got me.
Get the hell out of here.
Alright. Back I go, it seems.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
The bow seems a little slow to me. Like, and maybe that's intentional, but I don't know. Also, it looks like I lose all my money whenever I come back here. So I keep purple stuff, I keep gems, I keep keys out of what I've found so far. Money and powers, I guess, I have to reacquire.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
I just noticed Hypnos has a sleeping mask on their head.
Yeah, I hope so too. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look over here first. I assume nothing really changes.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
Just maybe, I guess, as I progress, things will change.
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Okay, so someone provided weapons outside of the room for me. It's not... I mean, I suppose I have the sword as a standard thing.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
Wow.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Alright, so I guess I take back that whole nothing's gonna change. I guess this is...
Special offer for me, my good shade.
This is, me changing things. Fountain Chamber, Tartarus. Grand opening deal. House contractor is offering this particular renovation free of charge. Otherwise, an accessible location to be found in the ever-shifting underworld. Restore some health amid the gloom? I mean, it's free, so sure.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, so somewhere in Tartarus, there will be a fountain that I need to look for. Plunder lesser. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Maybe not right now. Like, again, I don't want to buy the first thing that I can afford. Just because it means, of course, that much longer till I can get something else. Fated list of minor prophecies. Make the fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. An object that unlocks something you could not do without. No, sorry. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. So something I can't do until I have this, right? Okay, so this unlocks whatever. I guess I'll find out when I unlock it. Then lesser urns of wealth. Chambers may contain urns with 5 money. Oh, okay. So I guess this is something. I was thinking this was just standard. I guess I need to upgrade the chambers with this. All right. Charon's Obol. Okay, so they're obols. Got it. And then Great Hall. Sorry if I'm taking my time here. I don't really know what all of this is for, and I want to make sure that I understand what's here so I know what to work towards. Alright, so I can embellish the east wing flooring in gray, purple, or red. And cosmetic items. So it seems like 5 and 10 is like nothing. Just minor. Enough for cosmetics, I suppose. Then drapery hue reminiscent of the sea. So azure, olive, bone. Still more cosmetic. Okay, so the Great Hall seems mostly cosmetic. We currently have burnished gold and crimson banners. Okay, or draperies. And dual candles and crimson laurels. Got it. West Hall, seating luxurious. Enhances the viewing area near the West Hall. More cosmetic. Okay. More renovations required for a lounge. Bedchamber, bedroom decor. Scrying pool. Just more cosmetic. Okay, so it's work orders that actually give something. Everything else is cosmetic, it seems. Okay. Good to know.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
I didn't think I was missing that long.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Again.
You are back.
Alright.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Alright, safe from what, though? Also, this looks like it could be something. Alright, back over here.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
I like that the narrator speaks for the dog. Alright. Back out we go, I guess. Or maybe there's more in this direction for me to look at. No little blips of light. Death Defiance might be useful at this point. You know, basically improving my health by 50%. I can get it again for 500. Okay. And this might not be a bad thing to get either. Just a little bit of extra health every time.
See you, Mira.
I will definitely need it. Got lots of skulls around.
Who needs sleep?
Still can't rest. Got a bunch of smaller skulls of the skulls I have sitting around. Okay. Oh, let's head out over here.
How's it going?
Hey. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Nah,
Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
kind of figured that out myself, but yeah. Still only have one key though.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
You're using that thing now, huh?
I'll give the sword another try. Maybe I'll swap back and forth. See how things work. So there's that, and that. Okay. Not much to it. Then, of course, it does have quite a range to it. Then again, bow would let me
Again.
shoot things that are off screen. Oh well. It's all about trying.
Like a Daedalus hammer.
Okay. It's all about trying new things. Till I find something I like. Daedalus hammer, huh? So, no gods offering their assistance this time?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Alright, choose one. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. Okay. Special hits a wider area and deals plus 20% damage. Or thrust deals 200% damage and has a 40% critical chance. Every third attack is a thrust that knocks people away. Okay. So, basic attack, doing more damage. Special hits a wider area and more damage. Or the third attack does triple damage and bonus crit. I think I'm gonna go with just the basic.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
So I no longer have a combo. Got it. Is this still the same?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Okay, it is different every time.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Alright, so I now just have a single... Ow. Single attack. Although it does do a lot of damage. I gotta give it that. Zeus or health? Let's go with Zeus. I mean, I know health is an important thing, but, like, different abilities might make the difference.
Brimstones.
Brimstones. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
This is one-shotting everything, so I guess this was a good one. Well, most everything.
We'll keep you safe here from your father, Zagreus. But while you're still inside that underworld, there's only so much we can do.
Safe from Hades. Alright. Alright, so my attack emits chain lightning when I damage a foe, so another 10 points of damage. Not a bad thing. Cast is a burst of chain lightning. Or dash. Might just go with the lightning strike. Just, you know, the sword does a lot of damage. And now it does more. Alright, more purple gems. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head, or I tried to call them by name. Ow. That second attack was supposed to hit you. Ow.
Mine.
Alright, going for health because I apparently don't get enough money quite yet to spend.
Pests.
Oh. Interesting. Ow.
A centaur heart.
Heart of a Centaur, 25 health. Ooh, what's this? It's a shop.
Let's see what's in here.
The Well of Charon. Okay, so there are miniature shops, I guess, which I can afford. So, restore up to 26 health. I might go for that. And then these are temporary, it seems, for 6 encounters. How long is an encounter? Like a room? Maybe? 50% more damage, striking undamaged foes. Might not be bad. Or traps deal 500% damage to foes. Or just topping off my health. You know, technically, this is the permanent one. I'm gonna go with that.
Pay for that.
And then just one exit. Kind of wish that there was a little bit of a mini map or something to indicate different directions. But I suppose this is okay. Ow. Gotta remember to dodge more. Ow. Well, there went all the health I gained. Alright, so we've got something new. I mean, both of them are new, but I also realize that there is a skull on this one. Is that supposed to mean that I have to fight in there? Whereas this one I don't? Let me see what this is, then. Nope, there's enemies in here too. All right. All right, what is this now?
It's bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, it's a different god.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say.
Ares.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Alright, so Curse of Pain is rare, so it's probably better than the others. Or, no, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be better than the others, it is just... its bonus is better than what the others would normally provide. So your special inflicts Doom, which is 80 damage. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Or your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Rift damage per hit, 10. Slashing metal vortex rapidly deals damage in an area. Okay, so continuous damage from wherever I dashed from. I'm gonna have to try all of these eventually, because, like, I'm sure some of them would be better with other things. And Blood Frenzy, after using Death Defiance, which I will most likely be doing, deal more damage that encounter. That doesn't seem all that great. I get it might be helpful for, like, it's probably going to happen in a boss fight, but I don't think 15% damage is going to be worthwhile. So maybe this. One of these two, I think. Like, again, maybe I should just go with the attack. Inflicts Doom, which then does another damage, so...
Keep fighting.
That, which... Okay. I need to remember I have that. I need to remember I have all of these buttons that I can use. The dash, the cast, which I never use. And then we've got what? A bottle of golden liquid? Ambrosia, maybe? Alright, so... Okay, not bad, not bad.
Back to dust. Bottle of nectar.
Nectar, okay.
Who should I give this to?
Oh, so it's a gift. Okay. We have Dionysus over here. And that looks like that's it. And it doesn't look like I can say no to any of these either.
Again, huh?
Ow. Ow.
Anyone else?
But I can gift right now, huh? Sure, let's see what it does.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
All right. And it seems like a rare drink. Dionysus would be, of course, the best option to give it to, I think.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
What did I get? I have no idea what I got.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving, Zack? You're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Alright, so again we've got an epic and 2 rares. That's good. Kaslob's Large Explosion. This time dealing up to 140 rather than 100, so that's good. Life threshold of 40% again is very tempting. And then damage resist. Okay, so these are always going to be the same. Okay. But only some of these affect my actual attacks. Again, I think I'm going to go with After Party because, well, I'm probably going to need it. Well, no, I should try this out. We're going with a lot of explosive damage, it seems.
Right, huh?
Alright. I can just lob it like this. Okay, and it does leave a fog, and then when it's done, that comes right back. That might actually be really useful compared to using it on an enemy. So, like, I could do that. Ow.
Gone.
Now, do they take the damage if they come in here? No, they just... Ow.
Next.
Nope.
Coin from the dead. Father won't miss a couple coins.
For a moment I thought I was going to heal back up to 40%, but then I remembered I took the explosive instead. Oh well. Alright, so the explosive is... The damage happens immediately. 185. I'm not going to survive much longer. So I think I'm going to try for the key instead.
Do not mess with me right now.
Two health.
A key to a weapon.
Oh, 2 keys. Okay. So it's not just 1 key that I'd be getting. And another room with keys. Alright. See if I can do this again.
Oh no.
What's your rush there, boy?
What's going on?
Damn it.
Survive. Okay. I mean, sure. Ow. Nope, that didn't quite damage me.
At least I'm picking up some coin. Nearly made it.
Enough.
There
All right.
we are. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
I guess I could have fought rather than survive, but I choose survival over fighting when I have 2 health left. Alright, so how much do I have? 212. What do you have to say, buddy?
Hey, Carol. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Alright. I'm guessing there is. Skull now has 2 arrows and a star next to it. So I'm guessing... I mean, just going by how it has been, I'm guessing that's where Megara is gonna be. 212. So I can get 2 things. And since I'm likely not going to survive the next chamber, as it was said, I should spend my money. So Dionysus would get me another ability, but this would power up one of my abilities. Let's go with the power up, I think.
Business.
Alright, so the chain lightning deals another 4 damage, not great. Special doom damage going up to 120. That's probably good. Or this going up to 200. I tend to do this one more, though, I think, so I'm gonna go for that.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
And this is some sort of item.
Hello.
Hello, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Then again, maybe I will be okay. At least somewhat. As long as I stay away from that. And stay away from her dash. Ow. I said stay away from that. Don't let the enemies pile up too much. I can just tag her with this every once in a while. Oop. Go.
No, you don't.
Alright. Guess she does new stuff. Makes sense. Otherwise, you know, this would be an easy fight once you get used to it. Alright, so it does have a range to it. Ow. Ow. Dodge too soon.
See you handle this.
Not sure what I'm supposed to try to handle.
You want a taste of this?
No. Thank you. Oh, she got me.
Give Hades my regards.
And back home I go.
Damn you, Meg.
Alright, back home. What do we have waiting for us?
I'm up! I'm up!
Are you though?
Ha! Megra the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head!
My condolences.
Yes?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Oh, sure.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Alright.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Alright. And nothing over here, I guess. That's still locked.
Well,
Oh, Achilles.
you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Oh, do we now have a
Grateful.
codex? Okay. Quite a few things in here. A lot of undiscovered things, it seems. So the Catonic Gods. Learn more by having conversations. Yep, conversations. Learn by discovering more the story. Conversations. And then I think, oops, I think most of this I'm probably just going to read in between sessions. Not sure if it's something that y'all would want to be read out, but if it is, certainly let me know. And I would definitely read it during the stream. Alright, so the Catonic Gods are those of us down here in the underworld, it seems. And the Olympian gods are those above. And I've got 5 to discover. Got Zeus, Athena, Ares. Oh. Apparently we have 1 heart with Dionysus. Is that because I gave him a gift? Learn more by accepting boons. Yeah, okay. Others of note. Achilles, Cerberus, Skelly. Again, just having conversations with them. I'm guessing I can only have 1 conversation with them every cycle. So that may be what is progressing story more than anything. In the underworld, learn more by entering House of Hades. So I'm guessing by doing 18 more cycles, really? By entering Tartarus. And there's 2, 4, 6 more areas undiscovered. And I've yet to leave the first one. This could be a long playthrough. Infernal Arms. Learn more by slaying foes with the Stygian Blade. And the bow. And then 4 more to uncover there. Perilous foes. Okay, so thugs, witches, louts, pests, numbskulls. Entry complete. Apparently I have defeated enough numbskulls. A lot of enemies. Which would make sense in a fighting game, of course. Okay, artifacts. Darkness is what this is. Just collect more darkness. These are bloodstones. How do I collect more? Will I eventually get the ability, or does this mean like using it? Like every time I use it and pick it back up, is that collecting it? I wonder. Maybe. More money. Collect more hearts. More of those. Okay, so this is definitely something. Okay. So basically collect a lot of stuff. Talk to a lot of people. And kill a bunch of monsters. Got it. Oh, you have contractors here.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
I don't know. Is it all the same as before? Or renovations required? So I have to buy things. I haven't gotten any more gems. I mean, I guess at this point I might as well just buy this. See if the lounge, which is what apparently we were just talking about, if I need to do more renovations, then I guess
The shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to try it because it sounds like it's a it has to deal with speed, and I am not a speedy person. However, did I just need to buy one thing? No. Okay. I guess I need more.
Though your journeys take you elsewhere, still it pleases me to see you, child.
Likewise, Nyx.
Alright, back in here we go.
I can be more.
Only got 30. I think I'm going to do that again. More vitality per per room.
Ready, I think.
Still kind of keeping an eye out for the little light blobs for the narrator.
I'm wide awake.
Nope, no sleeping yet. And Skelly.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
True. Alright, so I have 4 keys. So I could unlock... Looks like a shield. Or a spear, maybe? A bident, maybe? This one's all shiny, though. Maybe this is what it's expecting me to get next. Oh, this is also shiny. You know, I never did go over here. What is over here?
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
That's kind of cool. We just have a look over the entire area. I'm guessing that's what I am trying to work my way through. Maybe to the big cave entrance over there. Or maybe to that spire, one of those spires, I suppose, up top. Oh, that's cool. Alright, what is this?
Got something new to try.
Overflowing cup. The next boon you find will be from Dionysus. His blessings have 10% chance to be rare or better. And I can rank it. Oh, this is what I got from him. Okay. So if I give nectar to the Olympians, then it will guarantee that I start with their ability. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then clear 25 rooms to rank it up. I don't think I want his to be guaranteed though. Not when I'm still figuring out what all I get. Maybe once I understand everything, I will do that.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
And it looks like there are 2 more weapons over here that I can eventually get at some point. Maybe once I unlock these 2. I think I'm gonna go for the spear.
Open up. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Varatha. That to strike. Okay.
Oh, please.
Interesting.
Good one.
So there's 50 points. Max does 100. Okay, that's pretty good. That doesn't seem to do much. But why is this like glowing? And I'll give it a try because it's a new weapon. I wonder if the abilities I get are different based on the weapon I choose. So, for example, if I went with the bow, would I be more likely to get, like, Zeus? Or I suppose the spear, a throwing spear would be more for Zeus. And, like, the bow would be Artemis. That sort of thing. Like the sword would be more likely to get Ares. I don't know. But I'm trying out the spear this time because I just unlocked it and it's got this weird purple glow to it for some reason. All right.
A divine arrow.
Speaking of Artemis, at least I assume.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
All right. What do we got? Attack is stronger with 15% chance to crit. So 20% more damage. And then criticals do triple damage or more. Special is stronger. 20% damage to 20% chance to crit. And then special damage plus 40%, or the dash deals more damage. 50% more of what, 10? This is the spear. Let's try that.
Power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
So I can just, like, do that continuously. Ah. Got it. Now that's going to probably start appearing all the time, isn't it? Well, I didn't see one for cast, which is interesting. I wonder if you get a random 3 out of 4. I didn't even look at what I was accepting.
Now let's be reasonable, no? Just in time. Over there.
Okay, I'll take a key.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Ooh, more Artemis. Maybe I'll see all 3 of the other ones. Nope. Keep my distance. 105 for crit.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, and there's a cast. So your cast seeks foes with 10% chance to crit for 70. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical, so increases my critical chance by 2%. Minor. Then critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Elite foes cannot be stunned or knocked away until you break through their armor. So criticals do an extra 100% damage. That might not be a bad thing. So when I crit, it will do a lot more damage to armored foes. Or maybe just to armor of armored foes. We'll see. I like that that goes through enemies too. Definitely doing more damage with the spear throw. More of that, okay. So I guess as I go through this, I get more and more of it. Let's go for health. Definitely gonna need health. Oh. Ow. Definitely saw the armor damage that time.
Better.
Now, can I leave without picking up my weapon? Alright, I've got to fight over this way for personal upgrades or Vector this way. Maybe without a fight. I did leave without my weapon. But I still have it. Okay. Good. That would have been a bit bad. Ow. Okay, stop throwing all those grenades. That's a bit annoying.
this stuff.
Alright. Next it looks like what that purple is there. And I kind of see purple all over the place, so maybe it's just a shading. Looks like Ares is going to help.
Tombstone. Just great.
Oh. Okay. We just do this, I guess, if you're gonna keep that side of the room all filled up.
One less giant evil crystal then.
I don't know if that was supposed to be that easy. Also good to note that I can pick up my spear just by walking into it.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Okay, so I guess that's why those are here. So, and then again, I can do a gift to Ares.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Ah, new keepsake. I missed that when it was probably shown the first time for Dionysus.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Alright, so Dash creates a Blade Rift again. Epic rarity at this point. Attack, special, and cast to deal more damage, so another 13% damage to all of my attacks. Attack, special, cast. Just not dash. Okay. Curse of Vengeance. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. 140 damage. Granted, I am going to be taking hits. This is good to do more damage, but I do want to see what a Blade Rift is. So,
With your
I
power,
will
Lord Ares, maybe
take
I'll get out
this.
of here yet.
And it is a limited thing per dash, not something that gets replaced when I dash a second time. Okay. Now, on to the next room. Looks like we're getting money for this one.
More brimstones.
Missed it. Ow. Where did you come from?
That must be one of those infernal tropes.
Infernal Trove.
Shiny.
Earn up to 100 coins. Oh, first let me look at the shop here.
What's for sale?
Store up to 19 health. Don't really need it at this point. 11. Instant gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon. Alright, so random thing. or Yarn of Ariadne. Next boon you find has upgraded rarity. Noted as rare, epic, and more. Okay. So,
This ought to help for sure.
I'll get that. Oh, and I can still buy other things. Okay, well, let's buy this as well then.
What do I get?
Nemesis Crest. Might have been beneficial if I knew what that did. Okay. But for 6 encounters, I have a Nemesis Crest. Which, this might count as an encounter? Let's give it a try, see what this does. Certain up to 100 coins.
Why not?
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
No time to lose.
Oh boy. Ow.
Useless.
I stood in the explosion. But I got 50,
Mine now.
so I guess that wasn't that bad. I can go back to the shop and spend 25 of it to get 19 health, if I hit the correct button. Wonderful. Alright, moving on. We're getting some more darkness. Gotta be careful, because I think... Oh. I think sometimes I'm going to mistake my own attacks as things I need to avoid.
What do we have here?
More darkness.
Where to?
Alright, so a key or a shop. Gonna go for the key. Because I just spent a lot of my money.
What is it now?
Let's see if you can live through this.
Okay.
Come on then.
I mean, I think I can. Ow. Then immediately take damage, of course. Maybe I should just dodge all the way through this. Leave like these spiral vortexes, or these vortexes just around to, just to deal damage.
You waste my time.
Well, that's better.
Alright, and it looks like just one way to go. So power up. Let's head this way.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Before I pick that up, let's just have a look around. There's supposed to be like a health. Ah, there we are. 15 health.
Nice and cool.
Wonderful.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld. occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Cool.
Delicious.
Alright, so... special damage up. Blade damage up. Or more armor damage. Gonna go just for this, I think.
Juicy.
Then over here, need more gems, I think. Those don't seem to appear as often as the darkness. Oh, is that what the weapon is doing? Is like making darkness appear more often? Because it had that, well, for lack of a better description, the aura of darkness. Oh, interesting. Ow, ow. So something I'm noticing about the spear is the return hit does backstab damage.
For safekeeping.
And then I guess just a shop before the boss. I haven't really been keeping track. Yep, right before the boss. Alright, so 156. Daedalus Hammer of 200. Yep.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Alright. Not much conversation, it seems. He does seem to always have his hand out, wanting money. 150, I will go for this. I do have to be careful, because sometimes it seems like I'm looking at one, but I'm actually, like, next to another. Like, this looks like I'm looking at the Ares thing, but down at the bottom it says, buy 30 health. So,
cheers, mate.
Gonna go with this. Casts sends a Blade Rift. Or after slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Or just more damage overall. This might... Again, I want to see what the things do. So... Okay. And again, that's really handy in the fact that it doesn't get stuck in an enemy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
All right, then. Oh. That moves. Like, not just forward, but it bounces around. Oh, gotta remember to pick this thing up.
Come closer.
Ow. going to be hard keeping track of these things. Oh, all right. We're at this point in the fight.
Crushed.
Did she just step on a trap?
Come closer, Zagreus.
Nope, no. I don't think I will. Thank you.
Run for it, little man.
Will do. Ow.
No effect.
She does get a shield every once in a while. Sorry if I'm not talking. It is a little bit of a difficulty to concentrate on this sometimes. Okay, that's another thing I wanted to check out, is as long as I am dodging... Ow.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Take this.
As long as I am dodging, it doesn't matter where I am, I will avoid an attack. So
Blood and darkness.
if I'm in the middle of one of these circles, I won't take any damage as long as I am in the middle of a dodge animation. Ow. Dodged right onto the spike trap.
This is not enough.
All right.
Impossible.
Oh, she must have stepped on a trap. Hey, I win.
Much too close.
Indeed, much too close. And then this is
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Titan Blood. All right. There anything else in here? Does not seem like it. All right.
How did you...
Don't mind me, Father.
All right. Again, it seems like he knows when people are trying to escape. Not necessarily know how they escape, but just that they are.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Indeed. Oh. Little bit of health. Always welcome. Not that it's going to help me much.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Kiss of Styx instant. Replenish one use of Death Defiance. Okay, so restore one revive for 200. Next boon is upgraded rarity. Raids of Atlas. Cast deals 50% more damage for 6 encounters. And what's this?
Can wash away my boons.
Oh. Okay, so I guess if I get something I don't like, or want to change it up, I can just sell things off. Would that make them upset, though? Like if I got a boon and sold it. Like, it also seems to be based on how good it is. Maybe just based off of rarity? I'm not gonna sell any of them off because I like what I've got at the moment.
Never gone this far. In the bag.
Alright, to the next area.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Rivers of lava. So I'm guessing don't step in the lava.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Okay, so I guess it's not lava, it's just the river.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Exactly. Is this another lookout point?
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
Okay, so I guess I'm working my way towards that. Cool. And then we're gonna get a hammer. Which I forgot what it does.
You wretches.
Oh, ow. Don't dodge into the water. It's not good.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Oh, that is, in fact, the water that's just spraying up.
Oh no!
Oop. Well, I knew I wasn't going to get far. And back home again. So, some good stuff that time, but still have more that might be better.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Do you?
Welcome back.
I guess. I mean, he probably doesn't listen to every single one all the time.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Wow. Okay.
Glad to keep things interesting.
It's not that I turn that often. Hi.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
All right.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
I suppose I do listen whenever one of these come up, huh?
What are those shades muttering about?
If you're going to have me fix your spelling... Oh, what? Went by too quick for me to read it all.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I doubt he got into any trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Dusa? As in... Medusa?
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
A new character, perhaps? I notice that he doesn't actually... that Hypnos doesn't actually use his eye coverings when he goes to sleep. Oh, what else can I fix up in here? Oh, so things just get added. Alright, keepsake collection regional. Switch keepsakes between Underworld. Oh! That might have been because I finally got it out. Got out of the first area. So I can switch keepsakes. Okay, so like I could pick up, since I have Dionysus and Ares, I could choose Dionysus first, and then once I'm done with the first area, I could switch to Ares. And that seems pretty neat, but not, again, not yet. I think I'd like to save up 1 or 2 more times for these things. Well, for this one for sure. Since this looks like it's a special item, this one just looks like it provides more money.
Can't afford that.
I know. Oh,
Wonder where Nyx went.
yeah. I was just about to say that. Oh, hello. Oh?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Well, if I could get further, I would. But that's going to take some time. Can I sleep yet?
Not even tired, thanks.
Nope. All right. 34. So not enough for anything more than... I mean, this will eventually be good. Maybe another dash. Yeah, let's save up for the double dash. And then...
What's up, boyo?
3 keys.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Alright, so what now? The weapons can find the stuff. Okay, so just for the fact that I'm using a weapon, I'm basically saying that I get 1 for completing Tartarus, it seems.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
Oh.
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Check the display case. Is that this?
Let's see what that one does.
No, these are keepsakes, I think. It's not what I want. Oh, there we are. Now I see. Equip that to get 20% more darkness. Check the display case. It's not this that I'm... Oh. Is it in here? No. Well, it's gone now. Guessing the display case in here. Is this the display case?
My blade.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
And again, it just... Might help if I'm hitting the right button. Okay, so those will always appear. I have 3 keys.
Let's see what's in here.
Hey, that looks pretty mean. Oh, you got one.
So bash. I can defend and rush. I can throw. I'll give it a shot, see what it's like. But really, what display case am I supposed to be looking at? I don't know. Well, on I go. We'll try out the shield this time.
Oh, it's her.
It's her. Oh, is this supposed to be for Aphrodite?
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
All right.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
I'm not going to say no. I, in fact, can't say no. I have to accept the gift. Alright, so Heartbeat Strike. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. For at least 4 seconds, victim deals less damage. Or a special deals more damage. Oh, so 50% more damage, 80% more damage. Cast. It's a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. I have the shield this time. Let me try this out, because 90 is not a bad amount of damage. And if it's short-range blast...
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Can I cancel that? I guess not. Oh, it's like ricochets. Okay. Cool. Granted, it doesn't do much damage.
May I help you?
Ow.
Good.
Gotta remember I can do this when they're right next to me, too. Alright. Money, not great, but then again, maybe if I spent it on stuff, it would be. Okay, so that one did, in fact, get picked up. Ow, I was dodging. Maybe I was actually dodging. Maybe I don't have invincible frames. Might explain why I have so much less health. Alright, I've unlocked all the Oh wait, there's like things to unlock in the mirror as well. I was thinking I unlocked all the things I could, all the weapons I could get right now. But let's go for this. Okay, I do want to test this out. Okay.
Heads up.
Cool. Ow. Not doing good with the shield, but I think that's also because I'm trying to learn how to use it properly. More health it is then. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And it may be a little cheesy and cheap, but you know, they're gonna do a lot of damage to me when they actually reach me, so.
Got you back.
Ow. See? They're gonna hurt. So when I have the opportunity to do cheap damage, I will do so.
Feeling stronger.
Alright, more nectar. That'll be good. Of course, I usually send it off right away, don't I? Now, does this protect against... Okay. Maybe I should be more defensive. Ow.
Sweet.
And Dionysus again. Probably won't give the nectar to him again. Oh, you can really charge from a long distance, can't you? Good job. As I then follow up. Ow, wrong button.
Barely got through.
Alright, not giving him another gift. I want to kind of dole out the gifts as I go.
Down there, Zagat. It's like you've been feasting day and night. You're barely standing. Everything okay?
Barely standing. Drunken Strike. Your attack inflicts hangover. Status curse for 4 seconds. Victim keeps taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Or special inflicts hangover. Hangover damage 5 every half second, which is this is 4 every half second. Or dash causes hangover several times near where you started. I think I'm gonna go with this. So, alright, we've got Artemis Shop. Shop is probably better. Like, what would... I mean, I'm curious, like, what benefit would a goddess of the hunt provide the shield attack? I am curious about this, so, unfortunately...
I'll break you again.
Ow. Just have to keep an eye on when he throws out those lasers. Like so. There we go.
Smashing.
Oh, I suppose I haven't given her a gift yet, have I?
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
There we go.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Okay.
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Arrowhead. Awesome.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more.
Yep.
And you made such a racket, I could almost hear it from Olympus.
Great.
I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Yeah, it sometimes works. Alright. Deadly Flourish. Special is stronger. Alright, so... Oh, but it'll replace it. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. Dash deals more damage. 70% more damage. Or any damage you deal has a chance to critical, so 3% chance to crit. Let's go with this. I guess she might not have, like, since this is here, she might not have a benefit to the shield attack.
I'll make every strike count.
But I didn't realize it would replace. So, that's good to know. Then what's the point of selling, I guess? Ow.
Dead.
Only 5 this time? Okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna go for these, since I only got 5, but I don't know what this is. So let's see what the new thing is. Assuming I survive long enough to find out.
Your Highness.
Oh, hello. Can't remember his name. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously the guy that was, I don't want to say cursed, but sentenced to push a boulder up a hill. And, like, once he gets to the top, he's free, or something.
Hey, Princette. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Furies. Right, the Furies are just more than one. It's not just Meg, it's like 3 of them, I think. Is it 3? Or is it more? I think there's like 3 named ones, and then just there are Furies. I don't know. Again, it's been a while since I've gone over my mythology, so I could be wrong. So Sisyphus is the one that pushes the boulder up the hill. I find it funny that the boulder does, in fact, have a face, or perhaps the boulder is just a giant skull.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
All right. Oh, trace of benefits, healing. Darkness, or coins. And I don't know where I'm going next. Healing is probably the best. Well, then again, darkness. Like, this is what I am here for. Like, this is temporary. This is temporary. This is what I need to get stronger. So.
Got just the thing.
Wow.
Pleasure.
50. Alright, that's useful. And I'll proceed. Seems there is a bunch of enemies in here.
You're gone.
Ow. Again, I'm always surprised at how far they can dash.
Gods grant me strength.
Alright, so special can increase to 7 damage. This can get quite a boost to it, or 1% better chance at crit. I use this more, but this is the better thing. I'm gonna do this because I think the damage over time is more beneficial. Artemis and Dionysus? No, not Artemis. Aphrodite and Dionysus? I mean, this would be good. This is exactly what I was thinking of, is power up one, get another one to power up the other. But this is a new thing, so I want to take a look, see what it is. No enemies. We have a store.
I've got a choice to make.
Oh, Trial of the Gods. I guess Dionysus?
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
Why is that? Using a fountain restores all health and gives you a bonus damage per fountain. Not that I'm going to survive long enough to get to the fountain, since I have a sliver of health left. Dash causes hangover several times, or attack inflicts hang. Okay, so it's a new thing, not a bonus to one of the things I have, which is unfortunate. Let's do that, I guess. So what's going on?
Things about me, dearest, and they'll tell you in your dealings with me, ample caution is in order. Let me show you why.
Oh, is this like...
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
Ah, I see.
No, wait!
Ow.
Don't you refuse my good graces like that again.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Well...
Alright, so... As you can see, I have not been able to make it very far whatsoever. I did make it out of the first zone once. So, you know, I guess that was an accomplishment. I didn't deal the finishing blow. It was Meg who stepped on a trap, who finished herself off, I guess. So, I guess technically it wasn't me that made it through the area, but I think it's getting close to 3 hours here. So I am going to call it there for the night. And, you know, maybe I'll get a bit further next week. We will see. But I hope you enjoyed it tonight. And yeah, I hope to see you all next time. Have a good night.